Mankind Pharma, which is a well-known pharma brand in India, is coming up with its IPO, and this particular IPO will be open between 25th of April to 27th of April. But before you go and invest in this particular IPO, here is all you need to know about it. So this particular IPO, as I told you, Mankind Pharma is a domestic brand which gets around 97% of its revenue from the Indian market. And back in 1995, this company has been started by the founders, and this time around in this particular IPO, the promoters and the investors are looking to offload their stake. This will be a completely offer for sale. No money is coming into the company, but wherein the promoters are looking to offload 1 crore of the share, the other investors are looking to offload 3 crores of shares, and the price band of this IPO has been decided at 1,028 rupees to 1,080 rupees. That translates into the IPO size of over 4,300 crores, and with the whole of investment, and if when the company gets listed onto the stock exchanges, that will translate into a market cap of over 43,200 crores, and this will translate this company to be the 8th largest pharma company in India as per the market size. But talking about the business of Mankind Pharma, they have a presence not just in the pharma products, they also have a presence in some of the consumer products as well. And if you will see the bifurcation between the acute and the chronic drug categorization, then acute constitutes around 67% of their overall drug portfolio, and the other part, that is the chronic part of it, which are those diseases which takes time and the disease tenure is a bit longish, that constitutes around 33% of their overall portfolio. And going ahead, the company has a focus to enlarge and make it even bigger. But coming to their overall size, then Mankind Pharma is actually a big pharma name in the Indian markets, because they were actually the second largest player in terms of the sales volume if we have the data of FY22, holding a market share of 4.5% in India as well. Let's talk about the financials of the company. How are they panning out in the recent year? They have shown a double-digit growth, outpacing the industry growth over the past 5 years. But if you look at the last 3 years, their revenue, EBITDA as well as margins have grown around at a CAGR of almost 10 to 12%, holding a EBITDA margins of close to 26% in the past 3 years. And if we talk about their other financials, then for Mankind Pharma, they have the gross margins almost in line to their peers, even better at 69% for FY22, which is even better from the likes of Alchem at 60% and Ipca near about 65 to 67%. But let's talk about the valuations, because in this particular IPO, if we see, then at the upper price band of the IPO, Mankind Pharma's 1 year forward PE is coming at 29 times, which in compared to the Nifty Pharma Index for 1 year forward is trading at 23 times. A bit expensive on that comparison, but comparing it with the other pharma leaders, and especially those who have a bigger presence in the Indian markets, it is not that expensive as well. So that was all about Mankind's Pharma IPO. The IPO will be open between 25th to 27th, and that is all you need to know.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.